Hey, Trip Zero here, and I'm here in the greenhouse about to test this new thermal or water-cooled LED strip with 12 30-watt LEDs on it. And as you can see, I've got it water-cooled and about to hook it up to my water cooling system. The pump is on and there is water flowing through that. Hopefully you can see the bubbles, and there are no leaks, which I made sure to make sure first. So that's good. And now I've got the power supply here and I'm gonna plug it in and measure it. But before I do that, I want to get this thermal sensor and kind of get a baseline of what it reads. Let's turn on the laser so you can see 62, 59, that water block is 62, and I'm pretty sure we'll see 62 throughout. 62, about 62, 62, and that's probably pretty close to the temperature of the water. That's cooler. I could double check that. Alright, let's plug it in. And it is evening time, so we should see the blasts of colorful grow light colors, and we'll let that warm up a bit. We'll just check them. 62, and these are full blast, so 360 watts. This is what I'm nervous about because the heatsink here fell off, so we should see that one rise the quickest. So yeah, the temperature of the aluminum is probably what the temperature of the air is right now, and the water temperature is actually a little bit warmer. So that's probably what we're seeing. Alright, well, I will let this run for a bit and let it warm up, and we'll check it out. And made an observation. So it's reading very cool. The aluminum is going to be very reflective of the IR beam that's coming off here, and so, or at least, actually I don't think there's an IR beam that comes out of here. I think there's just a light sensor in here that reads the infrared wavelength and finds the peak. So I don't think this will be accurate, at least on the aluminum. This part of the aluminum. The anodized aluminum thing, this should be a little bit more, but we're only reading 32 now, so it's kind of a little bit. 71, and this is, I can feel this, I can feel it is warmer. This is very cool relatively, these blocks with the water going through them, and this is warm. This part, which is missing, it's getting very, very warm. But it's not, you know, if I put my hand there long enough, it will burn, start to get too hot. But as you can see, it's not reading very high on the temperature thing. So take that for what it is. So these pads, these heat sinks are pretty warm. I mean, this is warm. It's not hot like this part is. These are very cool. So, as far as I can tell, this thing works, and should keep my plants very happy. Strawberries, oregano, and whatnot. And so this has been, I think, a successful experiment. I will keep monitoring this course. Make sure it works properly. I'll unplug the power for now and then get it hooked up to the variable light controller, so it'll only turn on when it needs to be on, when there's no sun and it's not nighttime. Alright, so that is the video. That is the test of the water-cooled LED strip that I built myself for relatively cheap. I don't know what aftermarket, you know, water-cooled LED lights go nowadays, but probably very expensive. So I'm pleased with the result. Alright, any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer them if you have them. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and so you can see more videos like this. And that's it. Trib0 out. Peace.